This marks a year of me showing up and creating. Not perfectly, not strategically, and definitely not with everything figured out. When I started, I did not really know what or how to explain what I was doing. I just knew I cared about certain things. I cared about people. I cared about reflection. I cared about slowing down instead of reacting. And I cared about not becoming someone I wasn't just to be seen. And for a long time, my channel probably felt unclear. And that wasn't because I didn't know what I wanted. It was because I was still becoming comfortable saying it out loud. There is a phase at the beginning of creating that a lot of people don't talk about. I myself didn't understand this at first. And that phase is exploration. In that phase, your work feels really messy. Your ideas feel big but unfinished. You try things. You change direction. And you feel embarrassed. You feel inspired one day. And then the next minute, discouraged. And because it can be uncomfortable, a lot of people think the solution is to copy someone else, to borrow their certainty, their format, their confidence. But what I am learning this year is that copying does not remove confusion. It just delays meeting your own voice. There were so many times I wanted to quit. Not because I didn't believe in what I was doing, but because the effort of what I was doing did not match the response. I didn't go viral. I didn't make money. Some things I created didn't even get used at all. But something else was happening that I couldn't see at the time. I was learning how to speak. What I would not rush. What did not feel right in my body. What kind of energy I refuse to build from. I was learning discernment. And discernment, unfortunately, takes time. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Some people reach out to me privately and told me that what I shared help them. Not a lot of people, but just a few. Enough that mattered. And that mattered more than numbers. And that is when I realized something important. That this phase is not about building an audience. It is building coherence. It's about staying long enough for patterns to show you who you are. A lot of people stop in this middle stage. It's about 800 hours of work. And it's not because they are not capable, but because no one has told them that how this part felt like. And so if you are creating something real and it feels slow, if you are showing up and wondering, why is it not landing yet? If you feel tempted to become someone else just to be seen, I want you to know this. Confusion does not mean you are failing. It means you are creating something original. You don't want to be like anyone else. Nobody is like you. And I'm still learning. I am still refining. I am still finding my rhythm. But I am no longer ashamed of my first year. It was not a waste of time. It was a formation. It was phase 1. I'm sharing this because maybe it helps me stay present. And if it helps someone else feel less alone in their progress, their process, then that matters to me. I don't need you to respond. You don't need to agree. I just want to share where I'm at. And if you are still here, still trying, still questioning, still showing up, you're not behind. You are becoming. So just take a breath for a moment with me. Breathe in, I am here. Breathe out, I'm allowed to grow slowly. And my question to you is, what does this moment ask of you, if anything?